I thought I'd record a Gary Norman style introduction, and I've just realised my glasses are really, really dirty. Please bear with me. Oh God, this isn't very professional, is it? Mind you, I'm not very professional anyway. Right. Oh good, I can see you now, looking good. Oh sorry. Anyway, my name is Justin. I am a bumbling amateur photographer. I haven't been drinking, it's only like 10 o'clock in the morning. From Herefordshire. My preferred genres are anything apart from portraits. And I shoot a mix of Micro4 thirds and medium format, which I've spoken about in previous videos. But if you're new here, good luck. And if you're returning, why? But welcome. I did promise this about 40 days ago, but I've kind of been busy, as we all are. But I just wanted to kind of talk about a couple of things. The first is the OM-3 creative dial. So rather than talk you through it, I think I'm going to point at a few resources. Let's talk about the OM-3. In particular, let's talk about that little dial, which does everything I want it to on this camera. Now, when you get your OM-3, you can obviously set up, on this dial, there are 4 colour and 4 mono that you can set up in addition to all the art filters. These creative recipes can be very like Fuji's film simulations and recipes. They work in a different way in terms of the interface, but I think Rob Trek, and I'll put a link to this, Rob Trek, Joe Waterfalls have a couple of good vlogs that I'll point to now somewhere up here about how to do that. The other thing you can do is go to the creative recipes page from OM System, which I'll put a link to in the show notes, and that has a nice video that tells you how to extract a recipe from a JPEG. So in the metadata of the JPEG, the recipe is stored. You can then suck that out using OM Workspace and effectively add it to your camera, which is a really, really good thing. I don't think it's as smooth as it could be, because that seems to me, I get kind of why, but I think it should be easier to do, especially if you could do it through the actual OI Share app, OI Share app that they have. I think that'd be quite good. There are a number of other ways of doing it. So you can obviously assign your custom functions to these. So you can assign your recipes to these custom functions, and you can, we've spoken about this before, you can end up with something like 48 different recipes, which is way too many. But obviously you can export these as set files that that are backed up to your, either through OM's Workspace to your Mac, or they are backed up on your phone in the app. And I think there are some, I'll find I think Rob Trek might have covered this, but you can then effectively store these recipes in your Google Drive or your iCloud Drive, and then upload them via the app to your camera, which, if they get that working anything like the way that Panasonic have got the kind of the LUTs working, I think that'd be quite good. I think there's a little way to go, but so I'm not going to really talk about this apart from to say on my website, I have tried to capture as many recipes as I can so people have a resource. There's also another guy, and his name I want to say Ian Hills. I don't think that's right. Might be. Who's got a lovely website, and I will again put that in the notes so you can go and have a look at it. It's a really good way. Personally, yeah, you could have them as set files, you could have them as OES files. I just program them in. If I like them, I save them to the custom. So I have my Dado Moriyama preset, kind of custom creative thingy recipe. That's the word, recipe. I have that ready to go on one of these. I think it's custom 4, and I know exactly because I've named it, so I can flick it around and it's good to go. So that's all I really wanted to say, to be honest. I think it's a really good feature. If you don't understand what recipes are by now, they're just ways of colouring JPEGs. Don't worry about it. If you're happy with what you get and you do it in Lightroom, great. I really like the power of the mono on this. I think it's some of the nicest mono I've got, and that includes the Fujis. So someone in the last comment on my video says, "Oh yeah, I see you love this." No, I said no. I love this. So keep shooting if you've got one. Have a play. Come up with your own recipes. If you make a recipe and you think it's good, send it to me. Put it in the comments, and I'll add it to the repository. But yeah, go play and have fun. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers for watching.